Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. This is your Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, synchronizing the universe with positive energy. Most our leaders don't have the basic skills: reading, writing, basic arithmetic, responding back to correspondence because they are idiots. Let's get right down into it. Okay, these are the documents that I want to show you all. This one is on the left. It's called the illegal. Give me a second here. I can't see it while I'm presenting it, but I do have it here handy. Yeah, okay, this is called the illegal VA complaint strategy against veterans exposed. Okay, we all know that everyone claims they love veterans, right? Okay, if you all love veterans, how come every time we turn around, you're exploiting us? Okay, all right. Look at the top left corner. This is a journalist, Angela Ray, exposed despicable treatment of veterans through a little-known process VA employees use against veterans. Some VA employees illegally lodge VA complaints against veterans to manipulate the purpose of disruptive behavior committees. I was flagged because the disruptive behavior committee had recommended it. Well, the process is within 30 days you have a right to challenge. They must honor it. I challenged it within 7 days. 7 months later, they still haven't done anything. How do these people get these jobs? Let me tell you how do these people get these jobs. First, it starts off with laziness. Then it gets to secretism. Then it gets to exploitation. And then the shit just goes out the window from there. Y'all will get on y'all knees and y'all bend over for those other guys. And y'all won't do nothing for me. I would show you all that I do get positive messages from professional women. If I showed you all this cool Latino sister's email, you will find something else to hate about. So I'm not going to show y'all bitches everything. And it's best to let y'all guess on a lot of things I see now. Because y'all use honesty against people. And you're very secretive. And y'all are the ones that's vibing on this negative shit. And let me tell you something how disrespectful y'all are. First of all, Texans are very underhanded people. And since I have all of these bills, Jerry Jones is going to get a fucking call today, whether they like it or not. And I'm going to record it to show how people are in real life. Now, they haven't disrespected me, but these activists being put on the front line and they haven't accomplished anything, they haven't done anything, is disrespectful. Let's concentrate on how they disrespect veterans. Congressmen, including Democrats and Republicans, are saying. Speaker Matt Ryan to Pelosi to Reid, all of them on the same dumb shit. Bernie Sanders too. If you got reparations, we expect y'all to support us. And from now on, every financial and economic agenda better have at least 10% blacks. Because if we're not, this Oprah folk teaching y'all how to disrespect us. And y'all can't survive any wars or economic challenges without us. China is about to bite our ass. They see that we are weak. And if white folks think they're going to leave us out while they prosper trying to steal our shit from Africa, you got another thought coming. If you're negative or look down or degrading on African American men, we don't need you. Stay from around us. If I offered you something in peace and you don't take it, fuck you. Don't come around later when your luck is bad, okay? Getting back to the disruptive behavior committees. Disruptive behavior committees are intended as a catch all to manage hostile and threatening veterans while they seek health care from the VA. As you all know, the president had fired the VA secretary. He should have been fired 3 years ago. But let's keep going because this is how they got me on a disruptive behavior committee flag. And everywhere I go, I have to walk around with the guards. Where I challenge it in 30 days, they haven't responded back. That shows that they full of shit. I reported them to the IG. They haven't responded back. That shows that they are racist and are in on every con. The next thing, I had to buy and use my own patient advocates because the VA wouldn't pay for me, and now the VA has to pay for my civilian patient advocates because I can't drive. The reason why I can't drive is because I've been unemployed 2 years from a service-connected disability that was aggravated by a car accident. None of them paid. And so a lot of these folks will tell you that they'll help you, and they wouldn't help you. And later I'm going to put these lawyers denial letters up because they always telling you fight for the check, we'll hammer us, call us, and then when you call them, if they fuck it up, nobody wants to fix it. That's why I had to file all of my lawsuits. But number one, first of all, they want too much money for little bitty cases. If they're not gonna make at least a few $1,000s off a case, they not gonna take it. Second of all, if they have any errors, they should tell you immediately. They didn't tell me immediately. That's why I say most lawyers ain't shit. They let the shit go on and waited till it got close to the date, and then they started acting stupid. We couldn't agree. They never gave up status updates. They want me to drive 10.5 hours for medical treatment, and the people that hit me is responsible for the medical bills, and if they not going to pay, my insurance was going to should pay. Why the fuck is it always coming up in African Americans males lap that we can't get paid, and our women walk around with all these other fucking men letting them spoil them because they ain't shit, and they'll turn a blind eye, and these folks will turn them against their own men. Well, I want to tell you black bitches something. You better get your heads out your ass because the Asian ladies listen to me, and the Latino women's listen to me, and the Indian women listen to me. Y'all bitches are cursed, and the reason why we're in these predicaments is because of people like y'all. Fess up and get this shit over with. Okay, let's go further that y'all can't help. Let's start with the subjects that y'all can't help with. Okay, going back to some of this shit, disruptive behavior strategy. My problem with the process is that it's secret. It is secret. They can put you on the shit and didn't tell you. They put me on there for complaining about them for not giving me Medicare and Medicaid benefits that I deserve and qualify for. They'll call everybody at every facility telling them don't help me, which is a violation of the privacy, HIPAA, and patient advocates' right. And you bitches that take money and take favors from people expecting everyone to treat you like, you're the queen. Y'all bitches ain't shit. You're the fucking problems. And as long as they keep showing y'all favoritism, nothing is going to change. And so I'm going to engage you bitches because you really don't deserve anything, yet and still you have everything. And this might be a different session. Let me see. Let me go to something different here, and I'm going to delete this. And I probably put the wrong slide in, but let me see. Let me see. Okay, so it's not in there. Let me load this. And see, I have to be in a highly technical environment because a lot of times you don't know what they expect because like at my office, I use their computers. They don't fucking update them. And when you can't update it, I know because that's something that you should be able to do. You know what I'm saying? If you got a job, you should be able to do that job without people without people having to tell you what to fucking do all the time because that shit is not cool. And so a lot of this shit have gotten out of hand. I missed some documents here, so let me see where I can get this stuff at because it is kind of hard to manage all this shit. And I'm gonna drag y'all through this shit to show y'all how long this shit take and how precise you gotta be. Because y'all bitches ain't shit, and that's all to it. And so I have to make another fucking No, I don't. That's the right one. I just have to delete the one. So I was right. I was right. I was right on the same one. Uh, Let me put this back in here. And so going into my Alexa and see. And bitch better have my money. That's all I've been thinking about. Okay. Desktop. Okay, there it is right there. Okay, so now, and this is showing you also I'm a better leader, that I can adjust and come back and correct them. Once they fuck up, they can't correct anything. And let's see what this document says. Okay, illegal VA complaint strategy. This is what I should have been on. The last project had some of those documents in the same presentation. But okay, this is the document that I was talking about. Last week, journalist Angela Ray exposed despicable treatment of veterans through a little-known process VA employees use against veterans. Some VA employees illegally dodge VA complaints against veterans to manipulate the purpose of disruptive behavior committees. Angela Ray interviewed me about how veterans are impacted by this illegal retaliation at the receiving ends of VA disruptive behavior committees. Disruptive behavior committees are intended as a catch-all to manage hostile, threatening veterans while they seek health care from VA. On the surface, this sounds reasonable. Some veterans are in fact dangerous. However, many non-veterans are also dangerous, and I have yet to see a secret committee like these civilian hospitals. They don't fucking do it. This shows you that the government people, once they get a job, they lose their fucking minds. They don't know what they're doing. Then they hire bitches like Stormy Daniels, people who not even in a fucking relationship. And then even the married guys are fucking the single girls. And the single guys don't even have girlfriends. And the married guys have more than one. This is fucking despicable, and y'all put up with it as long as we gonna let you, but no more. No more, motherfuckers. My problem with the process, going back to this document, is that it's secret. The review process is done in a secret, and the veteran will not know who sat on the committee or what the evidence was presented was prior to the decision. Also, you can't see your paperwork presented in a responsible manner. That's another problem with it. Only after the decision is made are veterans informed to the outcome and given a chance to appeal the vague allegations. That seems like a due process violation, if ever I have seen one. That is a violation of due process. Texas is a fucking a negative ass state. Almost 90% of the people will take advantage of you if given the chance. Then they want them to help you entangle other people. This state is not all cracked up like it's supposed to be. I'm calling Jerry Jones today. Y'all saw that these bills will keep coming. Y'all can see that Texans work together to drain you. Jerry Jones want to tell strangers to come in. They got enough room. I'm calling your fucking office today, and I better hear a good answer, because y'all are the ones failing, not me. And if you're not a good sport, you don't deserve anything. And remember who helped you get in the Hall of Fame when the players and the other owners didn't want you in there. You're getting a call today. You couldn't even say good job. I'm a better artist than what you have. Be ready to break bread, because I'm a team player. And if y'all don't like me, you're just racist, bigots, and just contradictory leaders, because you have to treat everyone on a level basis. And for right now, I'm the highest ranking Hall of Famer, you know. So show some respect. Be ready to spend some money. The whole galaxy knows who I am, not for having money, but for shot calling and getting things done. If y'all don't like me, you either racist, dumb, or jealous, and I have proven this over and over again. top men in the world are using my ideas, including people at the secret space program, and they think I don't know. Now I have my eyes on them.